The 1970s, a decade as renowned for its bold culinary adventures as for its flamboyant fashion statements. This era introduced us to a smorgasbord of unique dishes, from the intoxicating Harvey Wallbanger cake to the infamous Watergate salad. However, amidst the whirlwind of disco and dining, several beloved delicacies faded into obscurity, leaving a gap that not even today's trendiest kale smoothies can fill. Whether you're a 70s enthusiast keen to reminisce about the tastes that defined an era or a culinary explorer eager to rediscover forgotten gems, join us as we dive into 20 nostalgic foods from the 1970s that we're craving a comeback for. So let's get started. We'll continue in 3 seconds, but now, click if you liked it. Well, start with my favorite, the shrimp cocktail, a quintessentially groovy appetizer that defined the cool essence of 1970s dinner parties. Preparing this dish was straightforward. Simply boil the shrimp until they turned a perfect shade of pink and serve them chilled. The true hero of this dish was its zesty cocktail sauce, a bold mix of ketchup, horseradish, and lemon juice that delivered an unforgettable burst of flavor. Back in the day, this chic appetizer was surprisingly affordable, with a cost of around $1.50 per serving, making it an accessible luxury for those wanting to add a touch of sophistication to their gatherings. Yet, as the culinary world evolved, the shrimp cocktail was nudged out of the spotlight. The arrival of nouvelle cuisine and fusion flavors in the 1980s and 1990s shifted tastes away from this classic dish, casting it into the culinary shadows. Deviled eggs emerged as a beloved appetizer in the 1970s, captivating taste buds with their simple, yet scrumptious, combination. This dish starts with hard-boiled eggs, which are halved and then filled with a rich blend crafted from the yolks. This creamy concoction is usually a mix of mayonnaise, mustard, and a variety of spices, creating a bold and flavorful contrast to the soft egg whites. In the 1970s, deviled eggs became a go-to choice for gatherings, thanks to their cost-effective ingredients like eggs, mayonnaise, and mustard, which were not only affordable but also widely accessible. Whether whipped up in a home kitchen or served at a restaurant, deviled eggs were priced between $1 to $3, making them an economical option for entertaining. Withstanding the test of time, deviled eggs continue to be celebrated at modern-day parties, potlucks, and family events, proving the timeless charm of this quintessential 1970s appetizer. Tab Cola, launched in the 1970s, stood at the forefront of the diet soda movement, catering to those keen on reducing their sugar consumption. This beverage carved out a niche by being among the first to offer a sugar-free option, utilizing artificial sweeteners to maintain the soda's beloved fizz without the calories. Its recipe comprised carbonated water, caramel color, phosphoric acid, natural flavors, and saccharin as its sweetening agent. In its heyday, Tab Cola was a budget-friendly indulgence, with a can priced at around 10 cents, making it a popular choice among soda lovers. However, as dietary preferences evolved and competition intensified, Tab's star began to wane. The beverage landscape shifted, paving the way for a plethora of new and varied options. In a significant move reflecting changing market dynamics, the Coca-Cola Company announced in 2020 that Tab would be discontinued, drawing the curtain on a notable chapter in the history of soft drinks. While Tab Cola has become a symbol of nostalgia, taking many on a trip down memory lane, its legacy remains a testament to the era of innovation and the evolving tastes of the soda-drinking public. We'll continue in 3 seconds, but now, subscribe, please. Diving back into the culinary treasure chest of the past, we stumble upon a dish with a name as intriguing as its history, the Watergate salad. This dessert, far from being a newcomer to the scene, whisked its way into hearts during the vibrant 1970s. Its name, a nod to the era's most notorious political scandal, adds a layer of whimsy to its existence. The Watergate salad is a concoction of sweet and creamy delight, blending canned crushed pineapple, pistachio pudding mix, mini marshmallows, and whipped topping into a light, fluffy dessert that boasts a playful green hue. A hit at potlucks and family gatherings, the Watergate salad was celebrated for its simplicity and cost-effectiveness. The ingredients were not only easily accessible but also affordable, making this dish a go-to for home cooks looking to impress without distress. While the price of a store-bought Watergate salad varied, it typically ranged between $3 to $5, offering a budget-friendly option for a deliciously unique treat. Despite its ties to a specific period in history, the Watergate salad has remained a cherished and nostalgic dessert. Its sweetly tangy flavor and eye-catching color have ensured its status as a whimsical and iconic dish that continues to enliven special occasions, embodying the culinary spirit and creativity of the 1970s. We'll continue in 3 seconds, but now, click if you liked it. Now, I am excited to share with you one of the most incredible appetizers I've ever experienced. Asian-inspired rumaki. This savory gem from the 1970s is a delightful blend of sweet and salty flavors, all packed into a bite-sized morsel. Rumaki typically features water chestnuts and chicken livers enveloped in bacon, skewered, and then baked or broiled until crispy. The combination of succulent chicken liver, crispy bacon, and the crunch of water chestnuts offers a truly unique and tantalizing taste experience. Back in the 1970s, rumaki emerged as a fashionable choice for party fare, gracing the tables at various social events. Making rumaki at home was both economical and straightforward, utilizing readily available and budget-friendly ingredients such as bacon, chicken livers, and water chestnuts. While the price of rumaki at restaurants varied, it usually ranged from $2 to $4, which was in line with the pricing standards of the era. Although the popularity of certain appetizers has shifted over time, rumaki holds a special place in the hearts of those who cherish its distinctive flavor, continuing to be a cherished dish for its nostalgic appeal and delectable taste. Dive into the world of pineapple chicken, a culinary marvel of the 1970s that masterfully blended sweet and savory delights. Imagine tender chunks of chicken, mingling with juicy pineapple and crisp bell peppers, all bathed in a sauce that danced on the palate with its tangy sweetness. To create this dish, chefs would typically pan-sauté chicken, then introduce pineapple chunks and bell peppers, finishing with a vibrant mix of sauces for an unforgettable zesty flourish. Back in the 70s, you could indulge in this budget-friendly treat for just $2 to $3, a small price for a dish that so effortlessly quenched both sweet and savory cravings without draining the wallet. As culinary trends evolved, the once popular fare of the 1970s gradually faded into the background. Yet, pineapple chicken never truly vanished. It evolved, securing a special place in the hearts of retro recipe enthusiasts and nostalgic dining experiences. Today, you might encounter it with a contemporary twist in certain restaurants, where it continues to offer its quietly sizzling, tantalizing taste to those seeking a bite of history. We'll continue in 3 seconds, but now, subscribe, please. Beef stroganoff, a comforting and hearty dish, found its place in many 1970s kitchens. This classic recipe typically featured thinly sliced beef strips cooked in a creamy mushroom and sour cream sauce, served over egg noodles or rice. You might also fall for the new hamburger helper stroganoff too. It starts with hamburger, then adds egg noodles, creamy sauce, and a special final step. In the 1970s, beef stroganoff became famous for family dinners and entertaining guests. Making it at home was relatively affordable, utilizing simple ingredients like beef, mushrooms, and sour cream. The cost of store-bought beef stroganoff mix or ready-to-eat versions varied, but they were generally priced between $3 and $6. Today, beef stroganoff has stood the test of time, remaining a beloved comfort food.